guys, welcome back to the WeCoach channel. My name is John Caffarello. I really appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to do a what's sold this weekend on eBay. Today is April 13th. It's Monday morning. We sold a total of 29 items this weekend on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, even one on Facebook Marketplace. Let's get into it. We'll start with Facebook. Because Facebook, we sell the larger items. We've been buying pallet returns, Amazon, Bed Bath & Beyond. This was a Bed Bath & Beyond item. It is no box with it. It is a Shark Genius steam mop. It is like spanking brand new. Sold that for $55, Facebook Marketplace. This one we won't ship. We're gonna meet somebody this afternoon. They are excited to get that mop. That is a great deal on that. It's probably about $130 steam mop. A great item to clean your floors with. I have one myself similar to that model. So we'll switch over to Mercari now. We sold 3 items on Mercari. First item is a Sarah medallion shower curtain in gray. I have that right here. That was, again, from the Bed Bath & Beyond palette. We also sold fitness massage slippers. So the shower curtain sold for $18, and the slippers here sold for $12. So not big items. I'll show you. See if you can see that up close there. These are kind of got like a shiatsu, if I'm saying that correct, massage slippers. So didn't try them on. Feel like it though. And we also sold Wamsutta embroidered towels with the letter B on it. And again, not a big item. You can see it's embroidered. This again came off the Bed Bath & Beyond palettes. You can check those videos out. I'll link them below. So that sold for only $10. So a total of $40 on Mercari, but we sold again $957. So a lot more, mostly eBay here. So 3 on Poshmark. So 1 on Facebook Marketplace, 3 on Mercari, 3 on Poshmark. We sold Vans board shorts, size 30. These we sold $16, and these are right here. We have them all pre-packed, ready to go in there. You can see, even with the towels, we put a thank you card right in there. The next item we sold on Poshmark is a Swift Home pre-washed yarn dyed cotton king size California king sheet set for $50. This sold, I believe this also, this was Bed Bath & Beyond, so a lot of Bed Bath & Beyond stuff so far. Swift Home, all natural, 100% cotton sheet set, $50. That's Poshmark. And then a Tweezerman barrel spring toenail clippers. This kind of stuff, I have a lot of this. We've got to list it. Any kind of grooming stuff is really flying out of here. If you have like hair shears, because a lot of places and salons, most of them are closed across the whole country. So this we sold $10 for a total of $76 on Poshmark. So let's get into eBay. And this just sold right before the video here. A vintage Holloway V-neck pullover sweater. $25.52. That is right here. This one we had in our store for a little bit. We have, again, the thank you cards all right in there. If you guys want to see what we put on our thank you cards, really good idea, because if you have any issues with something, it's better that they reach out to you and contact you directly, before, trying to do a return. And I have a really good secret tip too, if you want to hear about it, with preventing returns or avoiding them, that I'd love to talk with you about. You can reach out. I'll put my email below too. Please, if you like this kind of content, please hit the smash button, hit that like button, smash it hard for us, and click the follow button. We are putting out a lot of videos now, a lot of content. We are part-time, and when I say we, it's my wife and I. Part-time resellers, now full-time because we are in quarantined here. So our other retail outlet is closed temporarily due to what's going on in the country. So doing really well. So we've been buying a lot of returns, getting a couple of pallets a week, or lots I'll say, per week, and putting out those videos for you here. So a lot of content. This is the WeCoach channel. It's all about learning, sharing what we know, but sharing what you know too. So write down in the comments what is selling for you right now, or if you have any questions, you want to get into reselling. I've been on eBay for 19 years. I'm not new to this, but in the last almost a year, I guess I got back into it in June. I've been pretty aggressive part-time, I'll say, a part-time reseller. We have almost 900 listings on our eBay store, and again, we sell on multiple platforms. In addition to Facebook and Poshmark, of course, and Mercari and eBay, we also sell Craigslist, quite a bit Craigslist. Actually, that does probably better than our Facebook. And also Let Go is another decent one too, but probably Craigslist the best. Facebook's right there close, and Craigslist as far as the bigger stuff like furniture we get and bigger stuff, it's too hard to ship and too costly to ship, so that we do there. Also with our inventory system for our clothing, we sell a lot of clothing, shoes. That has taken a dive. You'll see some clothing here today, but more home goods and personal grooming stuff seems to be taking off right now. You can see it says I-39 on there, so everything is pre-bagged, labeled. So when we know in our listing, we know this is I-39, it literally takes us 15 seconds to go to a bin number I, item number 39. We pull it, it's right there for us, ready to go. So next item is a Adidas golf short sleeve golf shirt. It's a size 2XL, sold for $19.13. I believe this is it right here. So yeah, it's new with tags. And this one is bin I5, and we put NRD. So that's another little code for us, NRD. This was from a Nordstrom lot that we bought, a wholesale lot. So we know what we paid for this. So when we're negotiating, someone sends us an offer or we send out an offer, we know what we paid for it. So we got a little bit more tools in our belt. So we know that we don't sell it too cheap, or we know what the lowest we can sell it for. Right now our whole store is on sale. Everything's 33% off in our eBay store. So that's really helping a lot in sparking some of these sales. So, but we don't pay a lot for items either. So buying right is so important. Knowing where to buy, what to price things at is important, but buying it right is the most important thing in the beginning. Because if you pay too much for an item, whether you get it at garage sales, you get liquidation, or wherever you're getting a wholesaler, if you pay too much, doesn't matter anything after that. You're beautiful pictures, beautiful perfect description and all, and you're going to be priced out of the market. So purchasing, buying, that is where the power is in all of this, and that's the biggest lesson that hopefully you can pull away from this, is to make sure you're buying right. That's where you're making your profit. That's really the most important part of this. Pictures, of course, are important. The description, keywords, critical in all of this. I'm not downplaying that at all, but like if you pay too much for it, doesn't matter how perfect everything else is my point. So next item is a Quist, I think that's Quist, orthodontic retainer case. This is almost something I didn't even bother listing. It sold almost immediately. Not a lot of money, but it's just a plastic little case for retainers. Blue, it sold almost in a day, I would say, of listing that. $7.25, not a biggie. So Moen, this one was sold, got a no pay on it, and then it sold again as soon as I relisted it. A Moen 12-inch safety grab bar. It's a suction cup one. It's one you can either take with you when you travel, or so this is it here. It is new in the box. A little bit of box like damaged, very little bit, minimal, just crushed a little bit. I believe this was Bed Bath & Beyond as well. I'm going to set that down over there, so that's really light. That'll probably go first class on that one. This definitely first class, which is real cheap to ship. So the next item, vintage item we picked up at a garage sale. We've been selling quite a few of these, not this exact model, but this one here is a 1930s Newman Endler woman's 100% wool hat, made in New York, USA made, vintage. It's quite rare. We didn't sell for much. This one's been sitting for a while, but we've been selling a lot of vintage old hats. We picked up quite a bit of them at garage sales, and we're going to be doing some garage sale videos as well. This one sold $35.25. This is it here, and it's got all the original tags on the inside. It's in pretty pristine condition. Even has the original string on there to hold it on your head. Nice hat if you like vintage stuff. We do have a lot of vintage stuff in here. So the next item is a Panasonic RF 2400D AM/FM radio in silver, sold for $27.47. Let me just see if I can find that one. Where are you? Here it is. It's right on top, of course. So Panasonic radio. This came in an Amazon pallet. This one just listed this, I think, maybe 2 days ago, probably on Saturday. I think I listed this one. Right out the door, battery operated, and it plugs in. Nice little radio. We'll set that down over there. Next item is, okay, so this came off Bed Bath & Beyond as well, sold for $108. $108. Malibu Crest Palm Leaf and Flowers Comforter set, an 8-piece queen set. There you are. So in the bag, new sealed, beautiful set. Comes with pillows, 2 pillows, decorative pillows, 2 Euro shams, 2 regular shams, and the comforter. A nice set too. I think it has sheets in there too. No, bed skirt. That's what it is. Bed skirt. So that will go out the door today. Probably FedEx on that one, because it's big and bulky and a little on the heavier side, so that will ship. FedEx will be the cheapest option for us. So the next item, just listed this Saturday, Eva Dry E333 dehumidifier. So this is great to remove moisture. This is it here. It's brand new, sealed. This part was open, but this is, I don't know if you can see that, but it's all shrink wrapped. It's never been opened. So this is going out the door, probably USPS priority, in a padded flat rate envelope, which would be like about $7.50, I think it's 55 cents, something like that. That will go out the door. The next item, again, I listed this Saturday, literally as fast as we're listing stuff. Some older stuff in our store has been selling, stuff that's been sitting for forever, weird stuff. As you can see from our last couple of videos, you'll see we've sold some really weird stuff that's been hanging in our store for a while, but a lot of the Amazon stuff and Bed Bath & Beyond stuff has been selling. So this is a protein shaker bottle. It's made by Healy Mix, Vortex blender shaker bottle. There's no blending ball. I would think, if just looking at this thing, it's worth about $1 or so, but did the comps on it, sold it for $20.42, and it sold fast. So this is new in the box. It's in the cardboard box here, and it's inside here. I'll show you real quick if I can get it out. Oh, here, opens that way. So it's still sealed in the plastic, never used. Don't understand it. $20.42 for a plastic shaker bottle that I'm sure you can get one at Walmart for about $1. Don't understand it. But this item here, an OXO Good Grips salad spinner, large clear one, brand new in the box, $28.20. This sold for, this listed, I think, late last week. Again, things like this, people are home right now. They're doing a lot of cooking. We're selling a lot of, air fryers, coffee machines, any kind of kitchen appliances we're selling, bathroom things, parts for the home, thermostats. People are doing repairs on their home, I think, right now. Remodeling their home, and we don't sell like paints and stuff like that, and I'm sure Home Depot's kicking butt with that stuff, because I could just tell from the things that we're selling. So nice sale right here. That will go out today. And the next item is a Hollister. So this is a clothes item that's been in our store, I'm going to say probably about 3 months. A Hollister Bohemian shirt. It's a button down long sleeve, women's size small, $19.09. That, I believe, is this one here. Yeah, this is it here. So this will go out today. Now this one doesn't have the thank you card in it. As we started when we take the pictures, we bag this up, we now put the thank you card right in there, so it's totally ready. So this one will go out first class because it's incredibly light. It does have the inventory tag on there, of course. So this was in bin number J17, but the thank you card will simply go out. We have white, so this will go out in a bag like this, really easy. We'll put the thank you card, which we have right here, is our little temporary shipping station, and we're looking for a warehouse right now because we're growing really fast. So this will get the thank you card. We have it double-sided. We have our Poshmark store on there. We don't have our Mercari store because we just started selling Mercari just a couple of days ago. And this will go in a white poly bag. It self-seals, first class. We buy the shipping right through eBay. It's the best bet because you get a discount there on it. So next item was a retail arbitrage item. We bought a lot of toys a couple of weeks back. I'm going to say maybe even a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago. There's a Paw Patrol Ultimate Rescue construction truck with lights. We've been starting to sell. This kind of made me nervous. We bought all these toys. They weren't selling right away, but now they are. So now we're starting to sell these toys. I think a lot of kids are home, and I know around Christmas time they'll definitely sell, or maybe there's birthdays, coming up, and people are locked in, so they're buying them online. Brand new, sealed. It was just bought at the clearance aisle in Walmart. I think this one, I have my notes here, we paid $3 for this. So $3, and we turned that into a $33.42 sale. Nice job, I think. We have quite a few of toys like that, and we bought like multiples of each too. So like we're not done selling those. Guys, if you see anything in our store, I'll link our store below. You can use that as a reference guide too. You'll see the kind of things that we list, the kind of things that are selling. If there's anything that you want for yourself or your family, please hit me up with an email. I'd be happy to give you a discount. We will still sell it through eBay, but I'll give you a discount. I'll send you an offer that you can't refuse if you want something from our store, because I really appreciate you guys watching us here and taking the time out of your day. And sharing too, because this is the WeCoach channel. It's not about me. I am not, even though I've been on eBay for 19 years, like I said, I'm not an expert. I don't ever intend on being an expert. I don't think anybody's an expert. The internet's changing, eBay changes all the time, Poshmark changes, all these platforms change, new platforms come out. No one's an expert. So if anyone that comes on here on YouTube or anywhere and says they're an expert, that they know everything, well, they're lying, because nobody knows everything. We're all here in this together, especially now in the place that the country's in right now. It's in a tough spot. Maybe you lost your job or been temporarily laid off or whatever. Just need some extra cash. You just want an extra side hustle. Please follow us. We're in this together. Please put some comments down below. We really appreciate that. It will help me out a lot, but will help out possibly somebody else too. Something, if you give somebody an idea, if you have ideas of what you want to see, what you want us to start recording, be happy to oblige and take care of that for you. So next item is another clothing item. So this is a Pentatonics, hopefully I'm saying that, tour shirt. So this is a rock concert tee, sold for $18.05. Pentatonics. Am I saying that right? I don't know. Help me out in the comments. Probably not saying it right. The On My Way Home Tour 2015, so not vintage, XL, $18.05. This will go out first class. You can see newer item for us. This we got at a garage sale. Definitely didn't pay more than $1. T-shirts, I don't pay a lot for T-shirts, and we sell a lot of T-shirts. It's in great condition. I remember this one. Probably a lot of times, people ask maybe $1 at a garage sale. I'll put a pile together and negotiate a price even lower, with other stuff too. So don't remember what I paid, but I bet you $1 at the most I paid for this. So 028 was the bin. The thank you card's in there. This is just going to get slipped again into the white poly bag, and out the door we weigh it and print the label right. I have a Rollo printer. I highly recommend a thermal printer, Dymo, or like I said, I use Rollo. I love it. I use it. We also sell on Amazon too, so I use it for my FBA little labels as well. But if you're just starting out, you just want to try this, don't go out and get all the tools. You don't need, you really don't need anything. You have everything in your house that you need right now. Lighting is important for pictures, of course, and when you're doing somewhat of a volume, the labels are definitely going to save you on ink, because there is no ink in a thermal printer. You're just buying the labels. They're super cheap. I buy those right on Amazon. So definitely going to save you time too. It's super fast too. They print like instantly. So next item on eBay we sold is an electric in-ground pet dog fence. So it's a containment system with the collar and all for large dogs, $52.55. This was Amazon. It's made by Fun Ace, new sealed in the box, going out the door today. This is light, but it's probably over a pound, so it's going to ship priority if that fits in a padded. Here's the padded ones. So these are, so like we know that just like shipping jeans and stuff like that, it's just over a pound. If it fits in here, this will go out in this padded flat rate. It's about don't quote me, I think $7.55 through eBay. I'm not sure what it is if you went right to the post office. Everything is more. You save when you do your shipping through eBay. So that will go out priority. If it doesn't fit in there, we'll put it in a box. So the next item is an Aroma Simply Stainless Rice Cooker. So again, like I was saying, home appliances, kitchen stuff, selling a lot for us. $51.76 for this. It's open box, but it's like brand new inside. We always inspect everything like this that's open box. We check it, double check it, make sure it works, plug it in. We have 100% positive feedback. We want to keep it that way, and we always take care of our customers if there is issues. And there's always going to be issues, especially when you're selling more at a volume. You're going to have issues that pop up. You make mistakes. We're only human here. We're always going to make a mistake or two here or there. And just make good on it. We always make good on it with our customers. We give them their money back right away. Sometimes let them keep it, but we'll just take it back if there's an issue with it. So next item is, this one is a Sperry Topsider AO2i Sahara boat shoe. They're in like mint shape. They're used, men's size 10, $40.92. We sold these last week on eBay. No pay on it. They didn't pay. So, have it set up where eBay does an automatic unpaid case. So we were able to relist it, sold immediately over this weekend for like at least $10 more. I know it was definitely less on these, so kind of glad they didn't pay last week because we made another extra $10. So again, $40.92. This will go in a shoe box. I don't have one handy here. Actually, I do. They're wrapped up here. So they'll go out in a priority box. They're designed just for shoes. We use them for other things, obviously, too. But that will ship out in a shoe box. We'll put these in a clear bag like this. So to keep them, just presentation is everything. You want something to so when they open this up, so it looks nice. So we'll clear poly bag this first. Put the thank you card in there, and then I'll show you what we use as far as shipping. Someone asked me to show a little bit more. So we use from U-Haul. You can buy this online too. We go to the store, but of course now you won't probably want to buy everything online. So wrapping paper, like if you were moving. So we'll crumple up a piece, put it on the one end of the box, put the shoes in, and then crumple up another piece, put it on again, so it doesn't slosh around in there. It's nice and packed, nice and tight. I'll do a whole shipping video at one point coming up real soon. So I'll go over the details of shipping and how we do it and how we buy the labels and print the labels. Right through eBay. I'll do that. That's probably a good idea to do. So the next item sold is a Brookstone heated micro fleece king size cream color blanket. It is new, $61.33. I believe this was Amazon. I'm almost positive an Amazon item. Brookstone, sealed in the bag here. It's in good condition, all ready to go. So that will go out today. And that was $61.33. Next item is a garage sale find. Now I buy a lot and sell a lot of VCRs, radios, stereo equipment. This is used, it is vintage. It is a national brand RX FM30F boom box. radio cassette recorder, $67.95. Where are you? There you are. So old-fashioned from the 80s probably, boombox, going out the door. Works. Doesn't have the cord for it, but you can operate it with the batteries. So it's heavy. That's going to ship maybe FedEx. We'll have to see. You can look real easy in eBay to see which is the cheaper option as far as shipping goes. So next item sold is Metra 95-5820 double setup radio install dash kit for an F-150 truck. It's a car stereo mount, brand new, sealed in the bag. All the components in there in perfect condition. So this is a mount kit for a radio for a Ford F-150. Can't see it there really because it's got the foam in there, but it's in there, all sealed. That will go out. Now this is light. This is less than a pound. So this is a tricky one because you can't just stick this. We could stick it in a bag, but most likely it's going to break. So this will have to go in a box. We'll try to look for a perfect size box. Sometimes I can custom make a box, and I will definitely do a video on that because that is a cool thing. I'll show you real briefly. This is a box cutting tool. I'm not going to go into the details of how it works, but I'll show you this. This will save you so much money because the box size, you want to make sure you get the right size box because of big. If I threw this in a big box, A, it's going to make it heavier, and B, it's going to make the size bigger and make the price of the shipping a lot more. So this is something that will have to go in a box because a bag, it could possibly break, and then that defeats the whole purpose of even bothering to ship it. So that has to go in a box. So this next item, something we've been selling a lot of right now. A lot of. I don't know if it's just people want clean water. Do they always sell buy filters on eBay? But this is a water filter for a refrigerator. It is a every drop brand, size number 3. It is in the pack. It's opened, and that's the way we sold it. But we sold it for $30.07. And if you're wondering why is such a weird selling price, that includes the shipping and it includes our sale. So everything, when I list something, I'm not sure what I listed this originally at, but I'll list it with 88 cents at the end. So like if it was $40.88, then it goes on sale, it will come to this weird funky numbers. So 88 cents, then I know it was the original price, not the sale price if I see it pop up. And again, I have to make an offer to somebody or accept or decline an offer or counter offer. I know if it's on sale yet, now I know it's discounted. And we know where it's from too, because the coding in here will know, like this is from Amazon pallet, so I'll know approximately what I paid for it. So another nice item. We've been selling these almost daily, different models, different sizes as we get them in. Again, we've been buying a lot of lots. If you want to follow us here, you'll see I have a lot more. You probably can't see it on camera here, but they're lined up, all the lots of the different things that we've been buying and listing is basically as fast as we can. So nice item. This will go out. It's light, probably just over a pound, so this will probably go in a padded flat rate if it fits. If not, we'll ship it in a box. So next item is, and I must have skipped one here because I see that here, but we'll go to this one here. So 2 LED light bulbs. Another thing, these are smart Wi-Fi light bulbs. So I'm trying to get it lined up here. So these here, selling a lot of items like this, light bulbs, replace people I think are just, like I said, around the house, fixing it up, changing things around, they're bored maybe. So $39.88. This is definitely light. This will go first class, so the shipping will be very cheap. I do have one more item here. I must have skipped it while I'm talking here. So yeah, here it is. I think it's the first item, because we had another sale that pullover, so I missed this one. So this is a portable space heater, Toyugo, 600 watt, sold for $38.26. Here it is, right here. So this will go out probably priority. We like to get things quick. You have an advantage right now selling on eBay. If you tried ordering something on Amazon, the lead times, you still can, but the lead times are really way out there, unlike what we're used to and accustomed to on Amazon. The one downside as a seller, as a reseller, I can't send anything into Amazon right now because they're not accepting anything from resellers right now. They're really focusing on more like essential products. So guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Click the follow button if you want to join us with this journey. We're in this, like I said, we're in it together. I really appreciate your comments. I appreciate if you like this video. It really helps us out a lot. Trying to grow this channel. This is the WeCoach channel. Again, it's not the iCoach channel. It's not the MeCoach channel. It is WeCoach for a reason. You are part of our team here, our whole universe here on YouTube. The whole reselling universe here, the whole family, as I like to say. So you're part of our family. We're part of yours. I hope, that you'll let us be a part of yours. Thank you so much for joining us. As I always say, live each breath with passion. Go make today the best day of your life. And do that every day, guys. Thank you so much again. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.